Hello people of the world. Okay, our new little wet cell here. Got 6 cheese graters inside some plumbing bits. 105mm pot, 5mm thick. Yesterday I had 15A wire on there and it blew the fuck out of the lid. Didn't blow it to pieces, just blew it off. To do that requires an extraordinary amount of pressure. So today we took off that 15A wire and we put on some 5A wire, and now the system is a whole lot better. It still produces lots and lots of gas. It doesn't heat up in 2 minutes and boil, and it doesn't blow the lid off. I can run it for about an hour and the gas production is still really good. It's coming up through the bubbler there, no problem. I've added a couple more of those one-way valves as well down here, because I've found that these air stones, if you leave them sitting overnight, they suck the water back into them and push them back down through the line. The air pressure outside must be greater and do that. So I've added the little one-way valves there, and as you can see, we get a fair bit of gas coming out there. It's a constant gas now, whereas yesterday with the 15A wire on there, it was surging pretty hard. Okay, now we're getting a constant flow out of the wet cell into the bubbler. And I've also found out today, once I had to tip this upside down and empty some of the water out the line, if I left a bit of a gap up there, it leaves a pocket for the air, for all the bubbles to form, and it doesn't let as much of this foamy wet stuff get into the lines. So that was a accidental improvement. I'll take that one. Okay, as you can see, it's all pretty constant. Whoops. As you can see, it doesn't get hot anymore. There's our line there, and there's the bubbles, the gas line. The bubbles formed the water line, sorry. So before, this whole thing just lifted off like a rocket. Rocket technology for the future, but not for today. Okay, if you have a look at our battery, got fuck all in it, because our wet cell's using a bit of juice. If you can have a look in here, but we're still producing a bit of gas. If you can have a look here, we're still producing a bit of gas. But yeah, I have to rig up some sort of constant power supply if I want to hook this up to something permanent, and we'll have some sort of alternator on the system, keeping it at a constant voltage and ampage, and we should be going good. Should be going good. Okay.